What we're seeing in the schools with the young men is a lot of the young guys, they can tell us and identify what a young man or what a respectful young man is supposed to look like. But the issue is, it's no one really wants to be a respectful young man because of the pressures and expectations by by men for these young boys to be the opposite. So, like toxic ideas that to have many female partners, it's okay, or makes you a man, or to show no emotion makes you a man. So I think our job in the schools is trying to empower these young men to have the skills, whether skills of empathy or understand what consent looks like, or understand what a respectful relationship looks like. And instead of being triggered by when women come out and share their experience of sexual assault, we're standing by them and being an active bystander.
You run 8-week programs with high school boys. What happens during those programs?
So we spend a minimum of 8 weeks. We do ask the schools for more if possible, just because, we believe strongly on rapport building. So the more time we have to build relationship with these kids, the better for us. So, after we've built that strong rapport with the kids, we like to explore, the toxic ideas of masculinity. I like to touch on a bit about gender equality, and then finish on something that we call transformative masculinity. But like I said earlier, it's more just providing those boys with skills to be an active bystander or transform them into leaders or agents of change.
As you say, for a lot of these young men, they have an idea of what a good man might look like and a man of good character might look like, but it's hard to stand up and raise your voice and stick up for that. What is the thing that would help them to stand up to their peers on that?
I think I spoke about this earlier in the week, is having a holistic approach with these young men. So, they're saying it takes a village to raise a child, just like it is with a young man. So surrounding these young men with programs around, men's physical health, where they're able to learn self-control, discipline, teamwork, accountability, but also programs around men's mental health. So educating them on how to manage their emotions, whether it's anger, depression, or sadness, or whatever it is, and then having respectful relationship programs like ourselves that educate them on, the gender-based violence or domestic violence, or how to be an active bystander. So just empowering the young men. Earlier in the week, there was a hashtag that was trending, was not all men. And it's true, not all men are sexual predators or assault women, but not all men are in the conversation, and not all men are empowering or modeling respectful behaviors to these young men. So, our job, like I said, is just trying to empower these young men and show them that, when we go out, we're also young men who believe in these respectful ideas of masculinity, and hopefully model these behaviors to them. I definitely talked with the young men about porn. There's heaps of titles that the young guys tell us in these pornography websites that just degrade women, or just give these guys false ideas of what a relationship looks like or what sex looks like. But, pornography is just a factor to the whole picture. The big issue is trying to build these young men to have these skills and give them the tools to make changes and to be a respectful young man.